time. Here we go. So my goodness, you know, we are so happy that we've been able to share with you, you know, like such great selections in Bermudas. First of all, the cool thing about our Bermuda that you can see right there, they're not done with a little itty bitty teeny tiny inseam. You have two choices. You have 11.5 for your petite. You have 13.5 for your average. I love that you have like a size slit right here, and you can see that on Jamie. Double X small through 3X are the sizes. $44.95 and 5 flex pay payments. So, and we love flex pay. So, and again, if you're just flipping through the channel, and I've had several of my friends who said, I want the Bermudas, let me know what they're on, when they're on. 5 flex pay breaks it down on any credit card, right? And there's no interest on that at all. So this is the time to get it. We didn't even have 5 flex over the weekend. So I'll give you quickly the colors. I love those beautiful like matte silver buttons. All 3 of the denims. We have the chambray, we have the indigo, and we have the mid-tone right there. And you're gonna see how you can dress them up, down, you name it. Oh, no wheat, wheat is sold out. Heidi, Heidi, can you please? There's no wheat. And then here we have them in the, so it's black, but it's a washed black. So that's what I want everyone to realize with the black. And oh yes, white has been like the #1 color tonight for us. And again, look at that. Oh, it is limited. Ugh, I didn't realize that. Fewer than 200 left in the white. So the race is on as we are kind of at the end of the quantity in this one, Sam. $44.95.
Let's tell you the true story, whether I'm authorized to or not.
Do it. Tell us.
We are not getting more Bermuda shorts in. We have 3 Bermuda shorts coming in the month of May. Now, for those of you that know, we sell Bermudas. We started March 1st. We launched the first Bermuda, and then the end of May, we stopped bringing in new Bermuda shorts. We had a big plan for the month of April, but we got pirated. We literally got pirated, and all of our Bermuda shorts were stolen. So we do not have more virtual stretch Bermuda shorts coming in for the rest of the year, except for like novelty stuff. So if you're looking for the classics and you're looking for Diane's original, this is a great opportunity for you to get your hands on it, because we unfortunately will not have more. You know, what's coming in May is beautiful, and you guys are gonna be very happy. But if you want these classic denim colors with just the right amount of detail, kind of like our today's special, this is a pull-on style that is our #1 best-selling bottom in the spring and summer months. We've sold hundreds and hundreds, probably millions of these Bermuda shorts, Bobby, here at HSN. They tend to work on everyone. They give you a really good elongated leg line. You get coverage on most everyone gets coverage at least to the top of their knee, if not beyond their knee. So depending on what length you choose, you get knee coverage and security. You have that little vent on the side, which not only looks cute, a little reminiscent of the 1950s, but it also gives you a comfort and a flexibility when you bend, when you sit, when you drive, when you sit at a desk, or you're, you know, at an amusement park or on an airplane or road trip, whatever you're doing. And we believe this is the single most important purchase you'll make for spring and summer for the lower half of your body. We believe that so much that we bring in tens of thousands of them every year. And, you know, you guys have heard us say this. Bobby and I will have an opening presentation, and we'll sell 5,000 pairs of these in one airing. So it is not a joke when we say we've sold, you know, probably, I don't even know how many. This year alone, we've sold tens of thousands of our Bermudas. And this one has a little fun little, you know, kind of twist with those buttons.
Exactly. And that is so true about the pirate. Like, I'm so upset about this.
It's true.
You guys, we had to tell you because we've been like so upset about it. We lost a lot of cool things, believe me. But losing a whole, and you know, when they opened up the truck, I bet they were a little shocked too, weren't they?
Well, listen, there's going to be some really well-dressed pirates, whatever that means, somewhere, you know, or their wives or their daughters. You know, and we laugh about it. All we can do is laugh about it. It sounds like a Netflix series. It doesn't sound like reality, but it is the reality. And for those of you that have been waiting for your virtual stretch, these are your opportunities to get them. And what I love about this one is, Bobby, this is a no-brainer. It's very clean. It's very easy to dress back. It has the right amount of interest with the buttons on the front, but it's not too in your face. And you're never going to ruin your nails by doing those buttons because they're fixed and they're there and they're very thin, so they don't add any bulk to your waistband. And look how cute. Erin is wearing a $25 t-shirt, by the way, that is fully embroidered, which looks incredible. Jamie's wearing our brand new smock top, which looks beautiful. And Val is wearing the #1 selling top of the entire 2-hour block. and the #1 selling color. If you are not buying this daisy color right now, look how great it looks with the gray.
Gorgeous.
And by the way, that's black, but it's like a washed, it's like a wash
Yeah,
black. But look at how fabulous that daisy color is going to be. I know it's
amazing.
the #1 seller. I know we're going to lose this color first.
Mm-hmm.
Even with other colors being more limited than this will sell out first.
Oh, there's no question about it. And Sam is so right. These are pull-on. And it's so hard, right? When you look at them, again, you would never imagine it. You know, the same glorious thing we tell you about all of the jeggings, but virtual stretch. So you get that beautiful softness. And the fact, again, that they are primarily cotton. So they're so breathable for you. But look at the different outfits, right? I mean, Jamie looks fabulous. The hat, the off-the-shoulder. She's got like a dress little pump. She could go to lunch. She could go to dinner. Anywhere on vacation, these are a must. And I've said that before. If you are planning a trip, you will absolutely, to me, you get the short, you get the jegging, right, or the cool max, and you're covered, right? You're covered, honestly, for your spring and summer. Wear it with the tank, the tee, throw on, if you were lucky enough to get our Americana jacket, you could throw it on with that. Sam, we had that other jacket also we could also show, the one with the embroidery, I think that we launched that over the weekend. So we'll show that to everyone. I'm not sure if I have the samples. I'd love to show it if we have the samples to show it. But look, there's a clock up on the screen at $44.95. Today is the luxury of grabbing it on FlexPay, 5 FlexPay payments of $8.99 a payment with all of the denims, that beautiful wash black. This is the one that Val is wearing. And Val, and by the way, these are 0 through 20, no, excuse me, XX small through 3X. So Val's going to be in the medium. I think Erin is in the small. And then we have Jamie who's going to be in the 1X. So, and XX small, I mean, trust me, I beg about it all the time. But we don't get a lot of the XX small. So it's exciting whenever we have the opportunity to show that to you. And all 3 of the denims, all looking very different because they have all of the different look in terms of the buttons, the fixed buttons on them, Sam.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Oh, sorry, Bobby. They were talking in my ear. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Annie.
No, it's fine. So what I wanted to let you guys know is this is, a silhouette that Diane started about 10 years ago, and we have not changed it for a reason. This isn't if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of scenario. It has worked. It has proven. It has been a customer favorite for years and years here at HSN. It's a way to take your denim, your DG2 denim that you love to wear, and wear it throughout the summer months and give you the right amount of coverage and a nice elongated leg line, and most importantly, knee coverage. We really listen to our customers when it comes to the length of our Bermuda shorts in particular. We know a lot of you don't love your knees, and this one, depending on which length you choose, is going to really please you with the amount of coverage you get without dragging the eye down and making you look too covered up or too short, because there's a real trick about how much coverage you get without starting to look like you're a little bit on the shorter side, right? So what's nice about this is it gives you coverage, but it's still, because of that very slight taper down towards the knee, it makes your legs look nice and long. So we have had great success with this in all the colors, but we've got the classics now, Bobby. They are back in stock until they sell out. We don't have another reorder of these. They are not coming back in 2025. When they're gone, they're gone. And then you'll have to wait till 2026 to see what new little twist we're going to be putting on our virtual stretch Bermudas, because we are going to try and do a new version of this Bermuda and virtual stretch for next year. That's what I'm working on right now.
Good. And like you said, Sam, like we have some of the novelties, but if you want the basics, and the basics are what you really want to have in your wardrobe, right? This is your chance and the only virtual stretch. So chambray, the mid-tone again, and by the way, 11.5-inch inseam petite, 13.5 for your average. The indigo, the washed black, and then very few. I think we had a little over 100 left only in the white, and very, very broken sizes in that, so you can check to see. We did start at XX small, from XX small all the way through 3X. Look at the buttons also on the gray, and remember, all fixed. This is a faux fly, but you do have your actual pockets on the front, and then you have your real pockets on the back as well. Still with that same lift that we always give you with that angled yoke, lifted pockets. The most popular right now or tonight has been this one. This is the indigo. I think it's great in the indigo. I love the indigo. And then don't forget the mid-tone and the chambray. 089658 is your number there. $44.95, and tonight you have your 5 FlexPay. So we want to remind you of the tee that Erin is wearing also. Really really crazy buy.